Hello YouTube, welcome back to Banjo Kazooie. We're going to Click Clock Woods. Hope you're ready, as we're going to the very last world in the game, because after this is Grunty. If you haven't played this game before, let's just say these all four of these doors lead to an equally big level. There's different seasons to each door. First one's spring. Well, look at the sky. Got the spring forest, summer, spooky fall, and spooky winter. Well, you better get going. If I calculated the episodes correctly, this should be the last one for the week for Banjo Kazooie. Should be. Here we go. Let's just take a quick look. Just look how big this level is. Okay, there's so much to do here. It really is so much to do here. The beaver with the rock he cannot destroy. I wonder if they fixed the glitch in this version. Normally it's impossible to break the boulder, but I know in the 64 version, you can do the egg thing, you can break the... Tricky to do. Nope, it breaks when hitting the boulder. No, they break when they hit the water, it seems. Guess they patched it where you kind of glitch the game to break the boulder. Oh, remember our little camel friend? Oh wait, never mind, it's not here yet. Let's just say we'll run to our little camel friend again in this world. Plant. We're gonna grow a flower. A nice, awesome big flower. Okay. Get away from the cow. Defensible bull you cannot kill no matter how much you try. Apparently a lot of kids are afraid of the... A lot of kids apparently were afraid of the bull in this game. This is one of 3 locations of the game the bull will appear in. One is the entrance to Click Clock Woods, and the other is Mumbo's Mountain. If you remember in the first episode of this. Okay, do we have enough Mumbo heads? We have way beyond enough. Hello. Well. This is the so you know, this is the last transformation in the game. And there's still the mistake one you get for pressing a certain button combination, which is the wash machine. The bee can go in the thorns. And it also can go in the flowers. It's kind of slow. Why you can go fastest by going straight down. Let's go. Ah! Too bad you can only use the bee in the fall season. Yeah, it's pretty much the one thing that sucks the most playing is the bee. It's a neat power-up. You can fly for an infinite amount of time without never worry about running out of feathers and stuff, but you can't take it out of the spring season. Did I say fall? I think I saw fall earlier. Well, how's the sky look here? Brainy, this is one big tree. What's that? This is one not a big tree. Is it flat? Let the rain effect. Let's just say this platforming is kind of awkward. I hit that switch right there so I can go to the summer season. Each season has its own unique song. Oh. It's a remix of the same familiar melody that's playing right now. Hello. There's a few more. Wait, what did I say that for? Yeah. So that window earlier, I can break that window you saw up there, but only in the. Let's see, it was either the fall or the spring season. Oh, by the way, there's 4 different seasons. It's pretty much the same area, but as you go through each season, time progresses. Where everything gets more built and older the more you go through here. The winter season's kind of depressing. I won't give it away, but you'll see what I mean when the winter season gets kind of depressing. Get ass up a jiggy. And pretty much the usefulness of the bee is pretty much done. This is kind of the most useless and maybe the most pointless of all of the transformations. Not pointless, but it's just the most underused of all the transformations. The bee form could have way more potential. Honey bear. With the Jim Jan, and we gotta turn back to Banjo, which we did. We have done everything we could possibly do as the bee form. Wait, there's that little spot down there. Is there anything in that flower? There's extra life. We don't need extra lives. Probably wondering what might be behind that boulder. Well, in the springtime, that boulder with the beaver, once they help you destroy it and stuff, there's nothing behind it. You destroy it. There's a hallway that leads up to nothing in the spring season. As the devs cannot find any physical way you can destroy the boulder. Some people with the N64 version found a way. And it's like before this version of the game even came out on Xbox. You can just do this on the edge, and the egg would hit the rock, and somehow the egg destroys the giant boulder. Makes no sense, and it's kind of neat they found that. But yeah, if you say glitch, there's no unique dialogue. There's nothing there. Just an empty void, space. See those bees right there? Oh, they're like frozen in time. Well, it's time for us to climb this big tree. Let's walk around first, make sure we don't miss any of the notes. Don't want to miss any of the notes. I cannot grab that feather. There's two ways you can climb up, either this way or climb up the leaves. It's much harder to climb up the leaves in the spring season, because they're so small. I don't know why I'm still clicking the mumble skulls when I don't need them anymore. The main use for them is pretty much gone for me now. Oh, I need those lives. I didn't know it had that much damage on me. Oh yeah. Main use of the most skulls is for you to transform. I mean, you only gotta pay for the transformation once. It's free after that. Guess I can't go in there yet. It makes it rather pointless. I mean, I don't know why there's so much. There's no reward for collecting all the mumble skulls. I guess they made more just in case you have trouble finding some. Especially with how pricey he gets for the later transformations. Okay. The hardest gameplay element in the game. Awkward camera angles. So you know, if you Google, besides the fact I don't know why, just now I'm finally pondering the fact that these wooden boards are floating in the air. Just look at this. There's nothing, they're just floating in the air. There's no support beams or anything. There is a Banjo Kazooie internet meme. You can find this exact image. This location right here. Yeah, it'd be like this spot right here. There's a meme you can find in this spot right here. Things like hardest thing back in the old days was finding the game's awkward camera angles or depth perception or something along those lines. Yay, summer season. The further you get into the Clock Woods, the easier and easier it gets to progress through Clock Woods. As the area gets more and more built up as you get further and further. I mean, yeah, for each season. It's more and more built up. The house there slowly gets built. There's more platforms. These get bigger, more things appear. It's kind of neat. Like, this is definitely the top one of the top tier levels in Banjo Kazooie. This, Bad Monster Mansion, Freezy Peak. Oh, birds. Yeah, feed it. A baby eagle. You feed a baby eagle in the season. Probably, I could probably say this might be the no, Freezy Peak is still my number one, but this is definitely a second place. Okay. Oh, careful, don't get whipped. Okay, is there anything else in this? There's extra life, which I don't need. No extra life that I don't need. Banjo-Tooie completely removes the life system and just gives you infinite lives. I think it is. Yeah. You just give infinite lives in Banjo-Tooie. Okay, see. See, I'm not, above the lake, am I? If I time it right, I can survive this fall. And I survived it. Time to go to the... Is there a jogging place? Sorry, but there's no possible way from that in this version of the game. Time for us to go to the summer season. Each season has the same beat, but a different tone to it. Spring, the beginning of all things in life. Summer, the middle stage. Things are gonna progress a little bit more. Things have grown a little bit much more, and it's progressing a little bit more. Some fall is the urgency season. And you got summer season. I mean, not summer, the winter season. Winter season in a nutshell in this is a season of death, pretty much. That's all I'm gonna say. I should go check out our little flower. Oh, there's the mole guy. And beaver. Yay! Unfortunately, there's no possible way to get up there. It's an impossible angle to swim up at. Remember what SpongeBob's grandpa said, don't follow a beaver up a hill, especially one that goes up a 9-degree angle. Don't follow a bus going up a 90-degree angle. Okay, we got that open. Let me... So far, we only have 24. The worst thing in this game when you miss only a single note. Or just five notes, and you can't find where the last 5 are. And that's like probably the worst thing, is especially in Click Clock Woods, though, is that problem is the worst because, well, Click Clock Woods is huge. Oh, Mumble's Jumbo's hut may be in all 4 some spring times, but you can only become a bee in the spring season. Each and every other season, he just gives a different excuse of why he can't transform you. Oh, there's our flower, and last time we'll see the goby. Okay. How did he get here? Are all of the worlds connected in this? I'm just wondering, did he exit through Gobi's Valley? Like, oh, he's sleeping now. Like, did the Gobi exit from Gobi's Valley and just go? I mean, I know the enemies can do that, but does that mean? I mean, I know the worlds are connected in Tooie. which becomes a pretty big issue in Tui, as there's a lot of backtracking in Banjo-Kazooie Tui. Like, you cannot completely finish a single world in Tui because usually you require something in a later world or connect different worlds in Tui just to finish some of the duties. I mean, this example of the madness of the connected worlds in Banjo-Tooie is the Jolly Roger's Bay and the little pig pool side quests, kiddie pool side quests. That. Too hot for Mumbo. Don't worry, I was feeling the same way when Hurricane Irma hit my house, and there was no air conditioner, and I am in Florida. The heat here was intense without the power. Intense, man. It was even worse at work, because I work at Home Depot in Florida, and it was weird that it was way hotter in the Home Depot than it was at my house, because the stores did not have power. I mean, there were stores that had power, but apparently my store wasn't one of the stores in there that had power. I guess only, oh, it had power, but no air conditioner. Grocery stores could get air conditioner, but not a department store like mine. And being a giant metal building, kind of just, and being metal beams everywhere in the whole aisle and stuff, so much metal and stone. It kind of just became a giant oven to work through. And to work 4 hours through that heat, that massive heat, was pretty difficult, I would say. I kind of have to regardless, but it was weird in that time. I was pretty much the only one in my house that had a job still. Oh, I was the only one that could get to my job. Mine was not flooded where I could not get to it. Everyone else in my house, they couldn't get to their jobs because it was so flooded in the area after the hurricane that they could not get to their jobs. Well, I still could. I had power of money. No! No! I remember it was annoying. Sure was a lot of destruction when the hurricane hit. Kind of surprised. I've been through many hurricanes down here. In 20 years. And I've never seen one cause this much destruction before. And there's a lot more damage than there has ever really been. Okay, let's try climbing this again. Yeah, I think this is going to have to be like a two-parter episode. Which is going to suck, because if I didn't calculate correctly, this means you won't be able to see part 2 until like another 3 weeks later. Oh, not again! Okay. There you go. Get over there. Okay, I can do that. This gets very tricky. Oh. Okay. Oh. You have to go down. See notes in those. And the trees, so I guess I'm fine with that. Oh, I missed the beehive. There's a note over there. Actually, there's a jig in the beehive too, so I probably should go there. It's weird going in reverse. I sure missed a lot by taking that checkpoint. Shortcut. There we go. Fight time. This is usually easy because I usually have a bunch of golden feathers on me, but I'm kind of low on feathers. That's it. I'm out of feathers, but it was worth it. Actually, see how much time has gone by. This probably very likely be a two-parter episode because this is a very big map. 4 maps at the same size of its giancy that individually all go through. And there's 2 more maps of this. Sure, it's slightly different. Wait, too bad the worms don't pop up my inventory thing on the pause menu. If I leave the area, I have to re-grab the worms again, or caterpillars. Worms or caterpillars? I don't know. And who's building that house, I'm wondering? Is it Captain Blubber? Anything behind the house? It's a tree house. Guys, it's a house being built in the tree. Okay. I'm just gonna take a guess. I guess that. Actually, no. I can probably make that. Should be very careful. Kind of like one of those abandoned. Oh man. No! Well, at least I didn't die. Give me your honey. That's better. Is there a bird? Nope. I already almost done with summer anyways. I'll just finish up summer area. And we get in that episode after we finish. Oh man, it's like itching my nose. Okay, we'll end summer as the. Why can't I jumble words correctly? Word words correctly. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh! I remember the failsafe. If you smash right before you hit the ground, you can survive. Saw a honeycomb over here. Let's go grab that. Even a low amount can help right now. Let's try to reclimb the tree again. I think the tree would have sort of at least re-healed the cuts. Whee! No! Actually might take a long time for the heal. A wound like that. Okay. As long as the camera does not freak out like it likes to sometimes, I'm fine. Okay, we're gonna go up the thing, up the thing, up the thing. Okay, what do we got? Golden feather. A bunch of notes I need to grab. Very thin platform. That's okay, I guess. A very pixelated tree. The eagle that I go feed. Okay. Let's go meet the squirrel. Hello, squirrel. Ate way too much. Oh, you just couldn't stop eating them. Oh man, this is gonna get annoying. Please don't miss time. I do not want to have to reclimb this again. Okay. That's all of them. Yay! It's kind of larger. Oh, this is actually a surprisingly unique side quest. They get a jiggy for once. Well, I mean, there's a lot of unique ones, but all of them tend to be repeats. Actually, no. Technically, it's kind of the same as the one with Captain Blubber. You have to go get the gold. I don't think there's like nothing really ever in here. How much time it is? 3:32. Not 3:32. Just 32 minutes have been recorded. And that's another Z's flying by. See, how much heart I left to have. I might just be able to survive the fall. Oh wait, I can lower the damage if I can just get close enough to the ground. No, we survived. Let's make a quick tease of the fall season, and we'll go into there. Now, the season of emergency, fall season. Look at this. This game is one beautiful game. Look at all this. The woods are kind of spooky looking, but it's pretty neat. Well, like, comment, and subscribe. And if my calculations are right, this should be the last episode of the week. Kazooie push-ups. Something. Well, goodbye everyone. See you next time, the next few weeks later. When we come back to Xbox or Microsoft Week, whichever name we should give it. I should probably make up a name, but yeah, see you again in Xbox Week. Bye everyone. Bye.